lovely Capricorn. Welcome to your reading for June 2024. This is a general reading for you, Capricorn. It's a reading for Capricorn Sun, Rising and Moon sign. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there. My lovely Capricorn, thank you for subscribing, liking, sharing, hitting the notification bell, commenting on my channel. I really appreciate your support. It helps with the algorithm, as you know. If you haven't already subscribed and you'd like to, make sure you hit the subscribe button and notification bell. That way you'll know when I'm posting new videos. My lovely Capricorn, I've been meditating on your energy, and you know what I'm getting here is Capricorn, it's crunch time. It's crunch time. It's time now to be making choices and decisions about the direction that you're moving in. Which road are you going to travel? What decisions are you going to make? What choices are you going to make? This is the month. This is the month. It's crunch time. You've reached that fork in the road. It's time now to take a moment to review what you're wanting, what direction you're wanting to move in, how you're going to achieve it, what needs to be done, what needs to be put in place to achieve what you're wanting to achieve. There are going to be certain steps, certain actions that are needing to be taken to achieve the path that you most desire. Very important. So that's June for you. And I just feel like, yes, you know it. My lovely Capricorn, you know it. It's time. It's time. It's been put off and put off and put off, but now it's time to be making those decisions. It's time to make those choices. I'm going to draw a card from my Divine Animal Oracle deck. I'm going to draw a card from my Shaman's Dream. Let's see what that entails. And then a card from my Enchanted Map. Let's see how you're traveling. Let's see where you're traveling to. And then we'll create the Celtic Cross and we'll have a look at that as well. So let's see what story this tells you, what's going on here. Interesting, your totem, the Divine Animal Oracle deck, you've got stability, the sea turtle. You've got the sea turtle, which I like. Stability. Going with the flow. Going in one direction. It's not time to be being like, it's not a time to be like salmon and swim upstream. This is a time to go with the flow, follow the currents, be taken to where you're needing to be. Things will unfold for you. There's signs that are there that are put in place for you to bring that awareness to you, and that can be through your dreams, through advice that someone close to you that you trust is giving you, what you're observing, inspirational thought that's coming through to you. This is all information coming to you in many different forms to help on your journey. It's about going with the flow. It's this natural progression to this crossroads, to the next step. So it's all about it being emotional. You are emotionally balanced. Look at the water. It's nice and still. There's no trauma. There's no stress here. It simply is what it is. The choices are there. They're fairly, you know, it's just a natural choice to make. So it's not a difficult choice that you're making. What have you got then? You've got whale song. See, this is interesting. You've got water. You've got lots of water resonating. What resonates? What resonates with you? What sounds or whales have this whale song, and that's how they communicate. What are you hearing? What are you? How has this been communicated to you? What resonates for you? It's okay, I've got to make this decision, and that resonates with me. It sits well with me. You follow your intuition, and that's going to ease this next step. This is just what I need to do next. This is the next phase. This is the next point. And then you've got the enchanted map. You've got to have a look at that, the enchanted map. And what have you got? Ride the wave. Isn't that interesting? You've got water, 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 water. This is about going with the flow. No resistance, no resistance. Ride the wave. Have fun. You've all seen dolphins, or maybe not everyone, but the dolphins play with the waves. They body surf. They ride the waves. They're really joyous to watch. There's nothing strenuous about their movement. It's with ease that they move. And so have a look at this, my lovely Capricorn. These are all the signs that are saying to you, go with the flow. What resonates? What's your next move? What's your next decision? What's your next choice? It seems to me that it's going to be a natural progression. Nothing difficult. There's nothing difficult. No resistance. You're up to that next point. I'm going to create the Celtic cross for you, and let's see what that says for you. Let's take the deep dive, so to speak. You've got a lot of water, haven't you? There's a lot of water there. Let's take the deep dive. Let's take the deep dive and see what's there for you. Oh, okay. There we go. All right. Let's have a look. The first thing you've got here is the Page of Coins, and the Page of Pentacles doesn't surprise me. Pentacles is your suit, where you're most comfortable. This is about you're in a very good space. You're in a very good space. It's this ability to now, what goals do I want to set? Where do I want to be? What sort of life do I want to have? What reality do I want to create? What do I need to change? Is it my job, my career, where I live, how I live? What state I'm living in? Do I want to travel more? What do you want? What goals are you setting here? They're choices and decisions that are going to come very easily to you. These inner desires, this awakening. You've also got very much around you. You've got the Nine of Cups, which is the genie card. What are your desires? What are your wishes? What do you want to create? It's time now. My lovely Cap, what I'm hearing here, who's scared of rocking the boat? Why are you scared of rocking the boat? It's costing you your well-being. Time to rock the boat. Time to think about what it is you want. What are your wishes? What are your desires? What do you want to create for your reality? Where do you want to be? Who's living out of the pocket of somebody else? And it's just not suiting you. You need your own space. Set your goals. Set your goals according to your wish list. Don't worry about, how's it ever going to come about? How's it going to happen? Just set the goals. Have your wish list. Recognize that whatever it is you're wanting, you can have. It's time. You've reached the crossroads in June. The only way forward is making a choice, making a decision. Some of it's going to create some inner conflict here. There's going to some of those choices and decisions are going to be a little bit difficult. It almost goes against the grain of who you are, but it's time now to do that. This is not a big deal because there are people around you that will support you, that are standing by you. It's not something you're tackling on your own to bring about these changes. Wonder what they are. For some of you, it's going to be pretty big. For some of you, it's just tweaking things. You might come up against some resistance, my lovely Capricorn, but you need to push through. Understand that you have support around you. So you need to push through any resistance that's there. Just simply keep going with the flow, doing what you need to do, accomplish what you need to accomplish. Then you've got the Ten of Wands, and see, it will come to completion. And I feel like once you start the process, it comes to completion very quickly. It comes to completion very quickly. It's not about bringing the conflict or the angst or the memories or the trauma or the situations of the past and bringing them into your future. It's what I'm feeling here, what they're telling me here is there's a line in the sand. It's drawing that line in the sand, leaving the past in the past, but moving forward in who you've become, what is different about you. What realizations have you come to? What awareness have you come to? Gee whiz, my lovely Capricorn, you've learnt a lot. There's been a lot that you've become aware of. Where you may have been blinkered or not wanting to look at certain things, but a lot of things have come to light over the last year, let's say, which has created a lot of new realizations for you, which could be the driving force in making these choices. Okay, I need to make some choices here. There's a lot of good fortune that's coming around you. So once you decide, once you come to that realization and go with the flow, you've got the Emperor energy. Emperor energy is like the King energy on steroids. Whatever it is you want, you will be able to manifest, you will be able to create. Now, when we manifest, it's not about sitting there twiddling your thumbs and expecting someone to knock at the door. It's about setting your goals, realizing what you want to achieve, and setting the wheels in motion to achieve it. And then you are supported. So there is good fortune. There is a positive outcome in anything that you instigate. Move forward on in June. I feel like for someone there's a move. There's moving into something new, a change of environment, change, of the way you live. It could be a change in working for someone else interstate is what I'm feeling here as well for some of you. And for some of you, it's just settling into a new way of being, a new reality, a new way of seeing things. It's pulling yourself out. What am I hearing here? Pulling yourself out of some sort of conflict to find that harmony, to find that peace, so that you can go with the flow. You can play in the waves like the dolphins. You've also got the Palace of Swords. This is what I'm... They gave me the information before I picked up the card. This is a new way of communicating, a new way of thinking, a new way of being, a new way of writing, a new way of existing. There's a change in your attitude. There's a change in your thought patterns. There's a change in your self-talk. There's a new awareness that's coming to you, which is what they were channeling prior to this card. You've got to love that when they do that. You've also got then the Seven of Coins. So once you've got things going, once things start to flow, once it's you making, what am I feeling like? You making those decisions, and then things just flow along naturally. It will take a little bit of time for you to get the results of these actions, to get the results of these choices, but you will get these results, and the results will be in your favor. So whatever goals you're setting, whatever changes you want to bring in, don't push, don't create resistance, simply go with the flow and things will unfold for you. It will take quite a few months, I'm feeling like I'm going down to August, September to start seeing the results of those actions. Be fairly quick though, I think. Be fairly quick. In June, you're also going to need some time out, time for you. If you're going to set goals, if you're going to think clearly about things, you need to have some time out. You need to be able to think those actions through. It could be just, let's have some rest and relaxation, some R&R. Let's go and have a massage, go for a walk, read a book, just stay in bed, read a book, take it easy. Recover your energies, because you're going to need those as you get to the end of June. It's time for action. It's time to take up your cause. It's time to fight for where you're headed. And fight's a strong word, but it's about movement. It's about I'm going to forge ahead. This is what I want, and I'm going to make this happen. And it's about you. Night energy is always about movement. It's about moving forward. It's about making things happen. You make things happen. It's not just going to happen. You need to activate it. You need to make it happen. I love it. And then you've got the Two of Cups. This is karma at work here. This is for some of you a soulmate connection. If you're in a relationship, it's a strengthening of that relationship, a further commitment of that relationship, a further understanding of each other. If you're seeking a relationship, there is opportunity here that takes you into July to open up that romantic energy. This could also be soulmate connections with friendships, with work, with where you're living. If you're buying a property, that connection there. This is karma, also karma at work here. Kismet at work, something that you're desiring, something that you're feeling emotional about, attached to, really wanting to have happen. Gotta love that, my lovely Capricorn. I love this reading. It's an exciting time. It's an exciting time. I love it. I'm going to draw a card now from my Divine Abundance deck. Let's see. Here it is. Let me get my glasses. Divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. Well, there it is. There's the love affair, and the detachment is going with the flow. Going with the flow. That's detachment, no resistance. Here's the crossroads. Okay, I need to make a decision, and away you go. Whatever you feel in your being. Divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, that is going with the flow, you begin a love affair with spirit. You understand how that the divine is working with you. I love that. I love that, my lovely Capricorn. I wish you love, light, and many blessings. Good fortune travelling through June. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there. Blessings to you.